Alright guys, so in this video I want to show you a little trick that I use when I'm first getting into a niche to kind of bring in the first little spurts of traffic, start getting some clicks coming over, start getting some leads or phone calls, or whatever I'm looking to do in that specific in the niche that I'm getting into. Alright, I'm going to show you how I start to drive traffic very quickly and easily, and we basically use long tail, we leverage the power of YouTube videos plus long tail keywords to bring in, very targeted traffic. So I'm gonna run through something with you right now here. Um, Going along with our basement waterproofing niche in, we'll just say, Cincinnati. Like I said, this is all hypothetical. I'm not saying this is a good niche to get into, and I'm not saying it's not. So what I'm going to do is, I'm sure you've seen by now that I like to use Power Suggest Pro to find long tail. So I'm just going to bring that open. Alright guys, so I've told you already that I like to use this tool. It's called Power Suggest Pro, and it's absolutely awesome at finding long tail keywords, and it's going to find you basically money keywords that are going to make you money. So what you're going to want to do, and I'll leave a link where you can get this tool in the resources section, but it's pretty inexpensive. So we're going to type in basement waterproofing Cincinnati and see what it brings us back. Click search, and I'll pause the video for a minute and we'll come back when it's done. Alright guys, so now Power Suggest Pro has come back with some results for us here, and what we want to pay attention to is this one, the Google row here, and we're going to be looking at the different keywords. This looks like a company name, so we're not going to pay attention to that. And obviously the greater the number here is going to be better, alright? And we're not going to ignore these. We're not going to ignore this because this is Bing and Yahoo. So this means that it brings in searches as well. But we want to ideally find stuff on Google. So just going to keep going down. Okay. Alright, so here we have this long tail right here. And I just like to put the number next to it, which is, 1 here to indicate how many times it's being searched. That doesn't mean it's being searched one time, but I don't know exactly how they get this number, but obviously the higher the better. Okay, so wow, if you look at this, this is interesting. And the good thing about this Power Suggest Pro, guys, is that this is specifically an SEO tool. It's an organic research tool. Now, when you look at a lot of other keyword research tools, such as the Google Keyword Planner, for example, that's for paid advertisers. That's for people using Google AdWords. All right, guys, that's not an SEO tool. This Power Suggest Pro is specifically a tool for search engine optimization people. All right, people that are focused on organic traffic, getting free traffic like we are right here. Okay, so look how interesting this is. Basement waterproofing Cincinnati OH is coming up with a 1 on this scale, and this one, basement waterproofing Cincinnati Ohio, spelled out fully, is getting a 3. So that's quite a bit. And it's also getting traffic. That keyword is getting traffic on YouTube, and it's getting traffic on Yahoo, and it's getting quite a bit of traffic on Bing. So we're going to take that keyword, pop that in right here, and we're going to continue with our searches here. Alright, we're going to go down. This is also something maybe a little bit more advanced that I do is we'll copy this. This is a review keyword, right? What you could do is you could have a video made around this, whether it's you getting on the camera, in front of the camera, or if it's you put together a PowerPoint presentation and you make it a review of different basement waterproofing companies in Cincinnati, right? And then you find an affiliate program or a pay-per-call program to take your calls, if maybe a few of them, and you do a review of all three of the companies, and all of the phone numbers will go to your affiliate phone number. So if they call any of the companies that you've done a review on, that you review in the video, you're going to get paid for it. All right, and these keywords are a lot easier to rank for when it comes, especially in the local markets, because people are just ignoring them. All right. Let's see. If we go down even more. I like this too. I like company and companies keywords. Right? We're getting into the more long tail, and people don't target these as much either. See, and like something like this, basement waterproofing in Cincinnati, this would be, if we just made one video, both of these keywords are being taken care of from just this one video. Okay, because they still get their exact match keyword in the string. Okay, and the same thing with this keyword and this one. All right, so if we just made the longer one here, it's going to take care, and we put this as the title of the video, it's going to take care of both of these keywords. Okay, now let's see what else we got. See this, now we're starting to get into some even longer tail ones that I like here. This is just coming up a little funny because it was in the tool, but the actual keyword is Cincinnati basement waterproofing and drainage. Now, if we made an exact match video for this, this is our title, and we optimize for this correctly, it's going to be it's going to be very easy because YouTube is a Google property, right? So Google owns YouTube. So Google therefore favors YouTube as a platform. All right, so it really likes to rank YouTube videos, and it makes it so the videos are very get more traffic, and they're a lot easier to rank. Okay, so let's keep going. And this is just basically, instead of using this end sign, it's spelling out the word end. Look, this is even getting, for some reason, this keyword is making me think that Cincinnati basement waterproofing and drainage is actually the name of a company now. But we'll keep going here. See, this keyword I really like, because this is this keyword right here, foundation or basement waterproofing Cincinnati. This is, people, maybe someone's not exactly sure of what keyword they should be searching, so maybe we could create a video on showing the consumer, or like an information-based video showing the consumer like different things to know, or when they would need foundation repair as opposed to basement waterproofing, or maybe people might need both and want to know if one company services both of those needs. All right, so what we'd do is we'd look to make, I'm just telling you what I do off of this right now, is I'd take this one keyword right here, and we're going to go down here and make a little action plan. Okay, so we'd do video number 1, and it would be off of this keyword, right? And now, like we talked about, this is covering this covers both of them. Okay, now I do another video off of reviews, off of the review keyword, and I would target, and I do it just like I said, guys. I'd make a maybe get on the camera for the first maybe 15 to 20 seconds, and then I talk about how I was going to be reviewing different waterproofing companies in Cincinnati, and you could either have those be, three totally different companies, and then one of them is the company you're sending the leads to, or each of them can be through an affiliate program where it doesn't matter which one they choose, you're still going to be getting paid for the review. Now, honestly, you would want to be honest in it, obviously. So we'll take that. And this company's keyword, I make this definitely another video number 3. Okay. I'd take this keyword right here and make it another video, and like I said, this one keyword here contains this keyword within it, so we would be good to go on that. Alright, and I'd probably take this keyword right here. Okay, and this would be the last keyword that I would do here. Alright. And alright, so now let's go over what you'd want to do to get these videos ranked. Alright, so now you have these videos, you have the keywords that you're looking to target, right? So you can basically you can use those. And I just want to say something else here. Obviously using the Power Suggest method is my favorite way, and it's it works really, really well. But if you don't have that tool, obviously you're gonna have to use you'll have to use something else. So what you can do is you can just go over to google.com, and you could use this little trick right here. You just start typing in, you type in basement waterproofing, and then you just start typing in Cincinnati, and then look right here, guys. You'll see that it's going to show you basically it's going to show you a lot of the keywords that we just found with Power Suggest Pro. Now Power Suggest Pro gets a lot more granular, and it's I just prefer to use it because you can do so much with it. You can reverse the keywords and get even more out of it. But if you're on a budget, you can't afford it for whatever reason, you can use this also. All right, and then let's just say we click on this, and we're searching for this keyword string right here. We can also scroll down and look at the searches related to basement waterproofing Cincinnati OH. All right, and these are the keywords that it's bringing up that are related to it. So then what we do is we can click into this, and this is going to give us totally different keywords over here. But this is just another option, right? So if you type in Cincinnati basement waterproofing, we'll do it the opposite. Look, we're getting one that we didn't see: Cincinnati, Ohio basement waterproofing. Basement waterproofing Cincinnati OH, we got that. So that's just another way to do it if you don't have Power Suggest Pro. But now let's go take a look at how we're going to optimize this video, and how we're going to specifically take the keywords that we found here and target what we want to rank here. All right, so we'll just do video number 6, for example. So this is our keyword. So when it comes to, we're going to optimize the video like this. We're going to say title of video, which comes out to be the meta title for the video, and that's going to be our exact match keyword. Alright, we're going to name that the exact, that keyword is going to be exact, okay? The same thing. Now, what else do you want to do? You want to include, we're going to do a 300 to 500 word description in the video itself. So you want to write or order a relevance article to put in the video itself. Alright, and you want to have an authority outbound link in the video. So what do I mean by that? I mean, let's go look at a video, and I'll show you right now. Alright guys, so instead of showing you a video, I'm going to show you how I would get an outbound authority link. And what I do is I just type in basement waterproofing. I wouldn't type in any city because I want to find, you know, what's considered to be a nationwide authority backlink here, authority site. And alright, so this comes up. This is a site that just, you know, they're not selling their services, they just offer tips on how to, you know, solve basement water problems. So we're going to click on this, and all we do is we copy our URL. I don't know if you're able to see it right now, but we just copy the URL of the screen that we're on, okay, and we'd put this over in our plan section. This is where we're gonna, you know, make our plan, whether you're writing your article here or you're just, you know, doing your optimization before you actually upload your video. You know, you do it like this, and so you'd put this within it, and then you want to take this keyword, copy it too, and you want to put this at the end of your video. So this way it's the exact match keywords in the title. You would put it at the very beginning of the video too, and then you put a call to action. What do we want them to do? And then here you'd put the phone number for your call tracking or your affiliate number, you know, that we're sending the calls to. This way we can get paid. Alright, and whatever the number would go here, whatever the number is. And you would also put it in the title if you can. Okay, so you go up here and put it in the title. Okay, this way people see the video on Google, on YouTube, they can just, you know, call it up and speaks, and the call be routed to the program. Alright, now here. Alright, so now, you know, we have our keyword in the title, we have our keyword first thing in the video with a call to action. It's telling them what we want them to do, which is to call the number so we can get paid here, and they can be connected with a basement waterproofing specialist. We have a 300 to 500 word description, which, like I said, you can either order on iWriter or you can just write it up quick yourself, and you'd basically just, you know, write a general article about basement waterproofing services, and, you know, try to sprinkle in some other keywords in there. We'd put this authority outbound link like here. You know, we'd write something like, for more information on basement waterproofing, please visit, and then they would have here. This is just going to give us more trust. You know, we're linking out to, you know, a trusted authority site that can give the end user more information, help them with their search. It's just a good thing to do all the way around. All right, and then we end with our keyword as well, and yeah, so that's going to be that. And then we just upload our video, and we'd put all this stuff in. All right, and now depending on where you land, on the search engines, you know, how well you're ranking, what I'd do is, you know, I'd probably wait a day or so and see where you're ranking for this keyword. And then if you weren't ranking well, what I do, if you're ranking on the first, let's say, 3 or 4 pages and you just need a little more juice, what I do, and I'll leave this gig over in the resources section as well. Let's just go over to that real quick right now. All right, so like I said, I'll leave this the URL for this gig in the resources in the members area. But this is 100 YouTube embeds, and they're gonna be indexed already, and this guy will run them through an indexer rather, and they're just gonna help your video to get more power. They're going to be embedded on other websites, which is the biggest ranking factor for YouTube videos, right? For websites, backlinks are the biggest ranking factor, but for YouTube, they look more at engagement factor, and what's a bigger engagement factor than somebody taking that video and posting it on their website, right, embedding it on their website. So that's what this is going to give you. This is going to give you 100 of those, which is really going to boost you and give your video a nice push. And it is also going to obviously it's going to make you rank higher. And then the second gig that I would recommend with this, if you need a little more push, is the following. All right, so this is going to be the second gig that I recommend. And if you see right here, this is going to give you 6,000 social signals. And what both of these things are doing is they're basically, when you put both of these gigs together, it's just mimicking a viral effect for your video. You're getting social signals to your video, you're getting shares, people are, Facebook likes. Let's see what this gives you all together. It gives you 2,800 Facebook likes, 100 Facebook comments, 2,000 LinkedIn shares, 300 Twitter retweets, 300 Twitter favorites, 100 Pinterest repins, and 50 Google Plus ones. So this is giving you kind of a nice mix of everything. So if you think about it like this, you're getting all of these things, all this social activity that's happening behind the scenes with your video, and then you combine it with this gig where people are actually embedding with the other gig on Conquer here, where people are actually 100 people are embedding your video on their websites and on their Web 2.0s. That's going to be extremely powerful, and it's going to people are going to start to find your video naturally. You're going to pop up higher in YouTube, in the YouTube search engine, and in the Google search engine as well. And it's just going to help rank you a lot easier. And especially when we're going after some of these long tail keywords, it's going to really make it a lot easier to rank. Now, I just want to show you, I'm going to pause the video for a second, and I'm going to basically show you my secret weapon of what I use when I really want to rank a video, when I don't want to mess around with anything else, when I just, maybe I have a little more money to spend to rank the video, or it's an important keyword, and I just want like a set it and forget it kind of strategy. And I'll pause this and I'll bring you over there right now. Alright, so here we're at Web 2.0 Ranker, and we're at the press release section. And honestly, what better way to make it look like, to mimic your video going viral than to have it being syndicated within a press release. Alright, and something that's really good with this also is, this is also something that will benefit your main website as well. Okay, so you can order one press release, and if we go down here, I'm not sure if it shows it right here, but yeah, it's not going to show because I'm already on the page. But with this, what you want to do is you want to buy a premium press release. It's going to cost you $79. All you need is one credit. You just have to go down here and choose one credit. Okay. And we're also going to be providing you with a coupon code. So just look in your resource area, and we've set something up with Web 2.0 Ranker where we get, for all people that purchase this course, we'll give you a coupon code for that. So you're not going to pay full price. And what you're going to do is have them make a new press release, about your website just being built, or a new service that you offer, whatever the press release is, you can talk to Web 2.0 Ranker about that and come up with what the press release is going to be based off of. And then you simply ask them to embed your YouTube video in the press release. All right, now what's that going to do? That's going to get the press release is going to be syndicated to, authoritative websites and news websites, CBS, CNN, like powerful websites like that all across the internet. So you're going to get, you'll get over, I think, 400 websites that you have a video embed on. Because of the press release, you're going to start to get some natural views and traffic from your video, and people are going to start to engage with it and like it, and if maybe even share it within their website, or maybe show it to a friend and things like that. Okay, so in my experience, this is if there's something that I could say is that's like a magic bullet, or what I would say is the most effective thing to rank your videos, this is going to be it. All right, so that's going to be the end of this video. Like I said, ranking videos for your keywords and your long tail keywords, it's just all going to work together to generate more traffic for you, bring more people over to your website, or get them acting on your pay-per-call campaigns or your affiliate promotions, and you're going to notice a nice stream of traffic. All right, so I will see you in the next video.